Binance sent the same lawyers here, and we took a position on it. We requested that Binance should send their correspondences, their reactions, their response to get to us on or before the last 1 week, and that they should appear here in person today. I think that was our decision. Yes. So my dear brother, why is Binance not here today?
Mr. Chairman, sir, thank you. Mr. Chairman, sir, Binance has been able to respond or send a written response to this honorable committee, which is dated 28 February 2024. The response to the petition attaches two annexures for the purpose of fully responding to the issues or allegations raised by the petitioners in their written petition dated 5th December 2023. The second resolution by this honorable committee, Mr. Chairman, was that Binance representatives themselves and not their legal representatives must be here. Mr. Chairman, sir, would like to plead your indulgence. The situation that Binance had been faced with, particularly in the last 7 days, had forced a very, very difficult situation on it. What has happened, Mr. Chairman, is that two Binance executives who came into the country were arrested by another Nigerian authority, specifically the National Security Advisor Office. And since then till date, these two Binance executives are still in custody. For this reason, it has been difficult, extremely difficult, for the global board of Binance to mobilize other executive members of the company to Nigeria, because there is genuine concern about their safety and security. And so this is the situation that we have been forced to contend with. Mr. Chairman and the honorable members of the House, please, this is not a show of any disrespect in any way to this honorable House. If we follow the correspondence and the engagements between Binance and this House since December till date, Mr. Chairman, sir, Binance has always tried and put efforts into ensuring that this matter is resolved. And if you recall, Mr. Chairman and the honorable members, we were given the opportunity to have Binance come into Nigeria with no less than 6 representatives, executives in this country in January. We believe, Mr. Chairman, that due to the circumstances our client, Binance, is facing currently, we plead the indulgence and understanding of the House to please consider the situation at hand and hopefully be able to give our client, Binance, an opportunity in some way. As I said earlier, we already have written responses to the petition dated 28 February 2024 and attaching all of the necessary annexures as well. Mr. Chairman and honorable members of the House, if the House is able to find time from what we imagine must be its busy schedule, we believe that the responses given by our clients, Binance, would to a large extent address any outstanding issues or issues raised by the petitioners in their petition of 5th December 2024. If there are, as we expect, any outstanding areas that Binance has to respond to, either by being in Nigeria physically or by making further written correspondence, we will do our best as legal counsel in Nigeria to advise Binance to proceed accordingly, subject, of course, to the discretion and judgments of this Honorable House. Mr. Chairman, thank you.
Two Binance representatives that came in and were arrested, were they coming to respond to our invitation, or they came for another invitation?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and honorable members. Binance was planning to have representatives on the ground, but at the time these two persons were arrested, it had not been expressly communicated to us that these two persons are the delegates for that purpose. We are aware that there are quite a number of executives spanning the region of Europe, America, and Asia in the Binance team. It is possible that one of these persons who have been arrested or none of these persons who have been arrested were going to be delegates to this honorable house today.
Okay. One was for you to, in a week, provide us with written correspondence of what we have asked you, questions we have preferred to you. That week should have been the week beginning the 25th of February and had ended on Saturday. I think that was the 2nd of March. Sir, you have told us right now that you have a piece of paper. Mr. Clark, did you see this piece of paper?
Yes, Mr. The chairman, yes, we received the first correspondence. I received the first correspondence.
Very good. Now, the content we will discuss during the process of this hearing. But again, the chairman asked you a very eloquent, straightforward question. Were the two people that were purportedly detained, because we don't know about this. It is rumor as far as I'm concerned, and it is a rumor that you are still flying until we get a formal written letter from NSA. We don't know anything about this arrest. However, you have been asked, did these two people, were they intended to attend this? And you waffled around that question. I use the word very loosely, waffled, because all you did was try and cover yourself while not covering yourself. So answer these things, because I said to you the last time you came here that we know they plea, we know they buy nonsense. I stick to those words, we know they buy nonsense. So I don't know how my colleagues see this, but I see this as an insult to this house.
Okay. May report back to the House so that the House may invoke its constitutional power to subpoena Binance to be brought before it so that it may answer these questions for Nigerians. I believe we are just dragging our feet. Binance is not there. You have written, you have given us the synopsis. Mr. Chairman, let's do the proper thing. Let the House take leadership of this issue. Let Nigerians be in the forefront of what is going on. There's nobody better than the House. I so move, Mr. Chairman.
Marajilo, member from Magabikodan Federal Constituency. I'm from Kaduna State. I'm here to second the motions ably moved by my very good friend and brother, Honorable Isado Gonyaro. I so second. Thank you.
Entertain legal representation from Binance, and that position stands. Dear colleagues, Honorable Dogoyaro has said, based on the fact that Binance is not here, that we need to make a recommendation to the House of Representatives for the House to invoke its powers of subpoena to issue a warrant for Binance, the leadership of Binance, to be arrested and be brought to this committee to answer questions on the grave allegations leveled against them in the petition brought to us by Empowerment for Unemployed Youths and Niger Delta Youth Council. And he has also been seconded by Honorable Ajilo. So if you're in favor that this House resolve to make these recommendations to the House of Representatives, if you're in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those who are against, say nay. The ayes have it. Dear colleagues, to recommend that the House, to the House of Reps, to invoke its powers, its constitutional powers, by issuing a subpoena and also issuing a warrant for Binance executives to be arrested and brought to this committee to answer these questions. Questions relating to the financing of terrorism, money laundering, and other financial crimes as stated in the petition, including evasion of tax. That's the position of this committee. This committee will proceed to make these recommendations and other legislative actions will follow. So let me use this opportunity to thank the Empowerment for Unempowered Youths Initiative and Niger Delta Youth Council for unearthing this, how do I put it? This grievous financial crime that has been going on in this country for more than 6 years now. Binance has been operating in the financial space of this country for more than 6 years now. And they have not less than 20 million Nigerians on their platform they exploited. For you to have done that, that means you are patriotic Nigerians. For us here, our duty is to ensure that justice must be met to both Nigeria and Nigerians. Thank you very much.
Thank you.